Let's just see what you need to know right now. I haven't done one of these in a while. Okay. Okay, you're coming out of survival mode. I'm so proud of you. It feels like you're closing out a cycle here of not being able to speak up for yourself. Whether this is in relationships or in your job, you're ready and prepared to allow yourself to recognize certain areas in your life where you were acting out of fear, where your intention was, I'm going to love this person and I'm going to overgive because I'm afraid that if I don't, I'm going to get abandoned. I'm going to overwork myself for money because I'm afraid that if I don't, I'm going to like lose all my money. Like an energy of lack, an energy of not trusting what you can't see and only trusting the physicality. So it feels like you're gaining strength here to be able to trust the universe, to trust in the unseen, to recognize that even if you want to not overgive to somebody emotionally in a relationship, you're going to trust that that's what you need to do. That's what's best for you. That's what's going to help that relationship grow, even if it's scary for you, because you're trusting what you can't see and you're not physically choosing to control the outcome. So you're really releasing control in a huge aspect of life, purging fear. Yeah, water coming out, that's what I'm saying, purging fear. For a lot of you guys, this could be about like how you show up in your community, whether this is your family or online. Maybe you're a tarot reader, or maybe you're intuitive, or maybe you're like a influencer or something. But there's an energy here of being more authentic within how you're choosing to show up in your daily life. No longer avoiding something out of fear or acting out of fear. Just no longer letting fear control you in any way. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you're kind of encouraged to, hold on. Okay, for a lot of you, like your source of security and safety has been like your voice. Like it feels like you're able to like speak up for yourself and say something or do something, whether this is physically or spiritually. But I'm kind of getting the vibe that it's become something that you like rely on. So like if something comes into your reality, you immediately want to like speak up on it or say something instead of like allowing the universe to show you that it's good for you. Yeah, like there's an energy here of like being afraid of making mistakes or being afraid of there being a vibe here of trying to control something with your voice. Like saying, like, what is this energy? How do I describe this? There's an energy of a fear from the past repeating. So in order to not repeat the past, you're trying to like make sure that you have everything in your control to make sure that the past does not repeat itself. But there's an energy here of this like draining you, like you're idolizing this a little bit too much or holding on a little bit too tight. And that's why they're kind of encouraging you to have more fun. There's a big energy here of like acceptance and allowance, like just have fun right now, and that's going to help you process this past of wanting to control something. It's even a vibe here of healing, like could be trying to control your healing of like, what do I need to look at? What do I need to avoid? How can I let go of this? How can I not do this? And instead you're like allowing yourself to experience life and dealing with the emotions when they come to you instead of looking for the emotions and like pinpointing them out. But there's a big energy of like metamorphosis here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying here. Andromedon's coming out. There's this energy of they want you to like have free will. Choose to do what you want. Live your life how you want and allow your intuition to guide you through that. Trust that if you have an issue, if you have something that you need to heal, you will be in, say you're in the club, you're literally in the club partying. All of a sudden you run into a stranger, you have a deep ass conversation with that stranger. That conversation mirrors to you a deep wound that you have in that moment. You can choose to reflect on that moment. You didn't have to choose in the club and say, what do I need to look at? What do I need to heal? What do I need to avoid? It came to you naturally and you chose it in that moment because you were conscious enough to see it, to listen to your intuition. So it's really this energy of like letting go of a false sense of strength, which is literally control and preparation, like an energy of always needing to be prepared for something to go wrong, prepared to heal, prepared for something. Now they're like, just have fun and trust that you are prepared. Trust that it's going to come. You're going to see it when it happens, and release control. I love you so much. You can do this. Live your life. Listen to your intuition.